everyone, it's Jill with Angel Creations. Welcome back to my craft room. So it is a kind of a little bit of a messy craft room today, but that's okay. Our craft room's supposed to be messy. Don't look in my background. I got a thing I'm planning here, and there's really no other space for it, so it's kind of piling up. You know how it is in the craft room, right? Everybody's craft room. I don't know. I've never seen a neat and tidy craft room, and if you have, I want pictures of it. I think if everything's neat and tidy in the craft room, you're not crafting. You're not creating. Not only is it a little bit of a mess in my craft room today, it's going to be a little noisy. I have windows open. It's a beautiful day, although it is very, very windy. So you're going to hear I actually just got up and shut one because my neighbor is having some work done on their house, and they have some kind of buzz saw going, and then the wind chimes, they sound beautiful, but when you're trying to do a video. So hopefully we have the noise to a minimum now, and let's get crafting. I wanted to not let Valentine's go by without using this adorable heart beaded wreath from the Dollar Tree. So I really just love it the way it is, so I'm not going to decorate it that much. This is going to be another really simple, quick and easy, Dollar Tree easy craft. And I am going to be using some of the felt flowers from Crafter's Square, also Dollar Tree. Everything is Dollar Tree. And you get a couple of flowers and a few leaves, so we'll have to put those together. And then I'm going to be using a couple of other felt flowers that I actually took off a headband. This is all I have left of them, but one time there was a headband. I think it had cat ears or something. My camera seems to be down low, but that's okay. We'll be crafting in a minute. And you don't need to see the top of my head, trust me. So I have a couple of these felt flowers that I thought we could intermingle with those. And then just for filler, if we need some here or there, I have 3 of these paper roses that have glitter on them. And they do sell these right now at the Dollar Tree, but this is all I have left from last year. So I have used those up well. I should get myself some more of those. All right, let's cut the tag off of our wreath and then basically put it aside for a minute because we have to open these felt flower packages and see what they are all about. Now, they do come with a super glue. I'm not going to use super glue on my project. Maybe I should. I don't know. Does that mean felt doesn't stick with hot glue? Because that's what I kind of wanted to use. I usually don't like to use super glue unless it really needs to hold a lot of weight or, you know, something like that, because I end up sticking my fingers together or something with it. All right, so I'm going to take my super glue, which is a nice deal. You get your craft and a super glue tube with it, which usually is $1.25 alone at the Dollar Tree. All right, I'm going to separate my leaves. Now, normally you would make your flowers with your leaves, and I'm going to call these little things ferns. Let me hold one up. So we'll call these ferns. I'm going to separate my ferns from my leaves. And normally you would make your little flower right here and now, and you would glue your whatever you want on the back of your flower, and there you would have a flower. But I want to glue these onto my wreath and then tuck in the foliage. So I'm not going to go ahead and make my flower with the leaves on it for this project. And I'm going to be using hot glue, so I hope that I can, I mean, I feel like I've crafted with it before. I don't know. So I thought we would start up here and put like just a few, let me see, a few flowers kind of hiding the ugly metal connector, and just go to one side or the other. And that's all I'm going to do with mine, is just add a little bunch of flowers over here. And if you don't mind this showing, which a lot of people don't, they sell these wreaths at Hobby Lobby for a lot more than $1.25, and people hang these up just like this. So even with that showing. So, but you could put yours down here. That would be adorable as well. So let's just get to it. I'm going to start with a little greenery first. So I'm just going to, oh, I got my cord stuck here. All right. I'm just going to add a little bit to the back of my leaf. And I'm going to just tuck it right down onto my heart here. I like these leaves because, especially because they're single and you can place them exactly where you want to. I'm going to actually take another one and stagger it and do it kind of like under it but behind it. Lift it a little and just kind of do that. Can you see what I'm doing? Just putting a couple of leaves on. All right, now I want to put a flower on. So I'm going to start with my little pink. And let me tell you, this is a great deal because I've made these by hand. I'm just smushing mine out a little to the side so that my petals will fluff out a little bit, but these are really fun to make. Maybe someday we will make some of those on our channel. The thing is, they're kind of lengthy and time consuming, but still really cute. All right, so I'm just going to stick, this one is my favorite, so I'm going to stick this one right in the middle here to kind of hide the little connector. And I'm going to just hold on tight to that for a moment. You know the drill. And then I think I'm going to take one of these ferns and go the opposite way with that. I might be able to tuck that in with the glue. Yeah, I can glue two things at once here. But I gotta hold it. Hold it. We need to write a song about holding it so that we can have something to do while we're holding it, you know? We need a little snappy tune, a little jingle. A little jingle jangle. Okay, so there is our little pink. That's cute, actually, just as it is. I have to hold it. It's not done. It's the hot glue gun. Oh my goodness gracious, it's still not glued. It still wants to go. Whoa. Okay. There. Isn't that even cute, just like it is? I almost don't want to even add any more flowers, but we are going to. All right, so now I'm going to stick one of these little felt roses in next to that. I'm just going to smush it in and put it next to it. Maybe going up a little so we have the shape, you know, the arch. And I'm just squeezing that in next to it. And I think I'm going to put another fern underneath these two leaves that I did, going down a little bit. Oh, I got cobwebbies. And I'm going to snip the little tail off of it because I don't want it that long. And I'm just going to tuck this in, like I said, going down in an opposite direction of the other one I have. So let me give you a little look-see. How cute is that? right? All right, now we are going to go up here and put our blue one on. These really are so cute. I should have fluffed this one up a little, but that's okay. One of them can be tighter. We'll make this one a little bit tighter. We want that one there. Gotta hold still. The only stupid tune that comes to my mind when I think of it is holding, holding, holding. I don't know. That's not even, it's like rawhide. No, dumb song. We really need a jingle. Really need a holding the glue, holding the glue. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so there is the bunch of our 3 flowers so far. Now I'm going to, it looks, just by the looks of it, I think I might need a green leaf on up above this little pink one that I started with. I could be wrong, but I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to just put a leaf here. And I'm kind of puckering this leaf because, you know, they don't all grow flat. So I'm just puckering this leaf just to give it a little dimension. Pinching it, pinching it. Pinching it is the better word. Oh, hot, hot, hot on the thumb. I am feeling so much better. I am no longer drinking the ginger ale. I am back to my delicious peach sweet tea. Grab yourself a drink, a hot drink, a cold drink. Yummy, yummy. All right, now I don't think I'm going to add both the purple and the yellow, so I'm going to look on here and see which one I want more, the purple or the yellow. And I think it's going to be the yellow. But then again, I don't know. I kind of like the purple. I'm going to go with the purple. Yeah, I surprised even myself, but I am going to go with the purple. So I'm going to get a good amount of glue on the felt flower. And I'm going to stick that right down on a wooden bead. And it's kind of funny because the beads roll. So when you're holding it, you know, if you move, they will roll. The beads will roll. And it looks like we're going to need to add maybe another green leaf up above this. So do we want to put that behind? Yeah. I'm just going to flip that over and glue this right on behind to the last leaf. And I'll give it a little bit of glue so it can touch the beads. Something else to hang on to. And then we have one more of the little rosettes, the little felt rosettes, and I'm going to tuck that down here between, ow! Burn myself. Burn myself. Wow. I didn't even glue that to anything. I just glued that to my finger. Let's hold that down. And that glue is still burning hot. Now that I'm holding it with my finger, I can feel it through the felt. This is the hottest glue gun. Don't buy this glue gun. I'm saying this is really very dangerous. It really is. That's so hot. I don't even know how high that temp goes, but it's too high. All right, now I knocked off my purple one, so let me fix that after I get all these cobwebbies off of me. I lost them. They fell, and I can't see them here. So let me just put a little more glue. A little more glue is needed here. Let me hold that down because we are going to need another glue stick. Oops, I want to glue that down. Okay, and so once this is all good and glued, I'm going to just smush the little felt rosette that I took off a Dollar Tree headband, and I'm just going to smoosh that right down in here. But I'm going to take one of these green ferns and I'm going to glue it in between. And I'm going to snip the little tail end off. Again, just I don't need that much. And I'm actually going to glue this little fern to my blue flower. Actually, gluing it to the flower first, because I want it sandwiched between the two flowers and sticking up. And now I'm just going to glue my flower. Just like that. And I think I'm going to just snip one of these little ferns off of the, well, let me pick it up before we snip anything. No, it's fine. I am going to add another green leaf over here. It looks a little bare over here. So let's add another fern and another green leaf. I don't like the ends on here. I don't know why. I don't like that. But we're just going to add a little glue. Try not to burn ourselves. Stick that down. Oh, I forgot to show you how I had pinched the little leaf. I'll do it on this one. You just kind of fold it and pinch it. Just kind of pucker it. You know, just like that. And actually, you need a little tiny bit where you pinch it, but not enough to burn your finger. So I'll just hold that puckered. Hopefully that is coming out at your end good and clear. I know there is a cobwebby there. Let's get that off. It's always hard for me to see on camera at this end if that is clear, but hopefully you can see. And then we will just put that, we'll tuck that right in here between these two flowers. Just going to cut the tail of the leaf a little bit, but not where I glued it, because then we won't have a little pucker anymore. But it was a little bit on the big side to tuck it in where I want to tuck it. So just like that. I love this. This is so, so precious. And like I said, even if you don't find these little little felt flowers, they have these beautiful paper roses with the glitter. And I thought we might add some, but we're not going to. It's definitely not needed. It's gorgeous with just the felt ones. And I'm just going to kind of spread my flowers out a little bit. And then I'm going to give you a look-see. And then we are going to just add a little jute. Oh, how precious is that? We're just going to add a little jute hanger. How pretty is that, right? Another simply sweet, but just, I don't know. I just love it. I think it is just so pretty. It would be so pretty on a bedroom door, anywhere, just on the wall. It is just says everything. It's everything. It doesn't have to be for Valentine's. It can be for a little girl's room, or it would be beautiful in my own bedroom. I would have that in my own bedroom. So I hope that you love it too. Let's get a little jute hanger on here. And then we can hang this. Let's see if we can find a piece of jute that does not have a, that's not jute. It's a little bit of nautical rope, but that'll work. I like it because we have the raw beads, so we'll use this. Now, I'm going to have to just tie this in a little knot and glue it to the back here where our connector, it might be too, it might be too thick for me to tie that way. I might have to go this route. Tie it in a knot this way. Before I pull this all the way taut, I am going to stick a little glue in between my knot, just because I don't pull my knots very tight, only because I have sore fingers. So that just makes sure that my knot is not going to slip. I'm just going to cut my fuzzies off, neaten it up a little bit, and then this is our little hanger. We're just going to glue that right on. So this will be our little hanger. We're just going to glue that right to the knot. I mean, we're going to glue the knot right to the metal connectors. And so I'm going to use a good amount. Make sure that's going to stay there. We'll hold it. I don't want to smush my flowers, so I'm lifting it up a little bit. I'm just going to hold that down. And then this is going to be a finished, gorgeous Valentine beaded wreath. All Dollar Tree. Everything is from the Dollar Tree. That is what it looks like. I'm not sure if it's done gluing, but that's what it looks like on the back. So we won't hang it up yet from there, but that is our finished craft today, minus the cobwebbies. So this is a great time for you to give me a thumbs up. Sharing is caring, so go ahead and share this video with all your friends, family, and social media. Make sure you like and subscribe and say hello to me in the comments. I am really loving to get to know you, each and every one of you. And if you are new, please say hello. I love to say hi to you and find out where you're from and knowing how far my channel is reaching. So yeah, let's get to know each other. All right, I do want to say a side note. I have not heard from Edith. Edith, if you are watching, I am just a little worried about you. So you don't have to always comment, but it's been a little while and I'm a little worried about you. So if you hear me out there, Edith, just give me a thumbs up and let me know you are all right. All right, everybody, and if anybody knows Edith, let me know either way. So, all right, everybody, until I see you the next time, I hope that you be good and do good. Bye now.